Tonight's Capricorn moon is asking us to stop carrying emotions that no longer support the life God is trying to help us build. Okay? Listen, y'all. It's not just a full moon in Capricorn. It's also a strawberry moon. Okay? We're going to get into all of this and figure it out. Ay, Dios mío. Run a little bit of this Palo Santo for y'all. Listen, this is going to be a short reading. A short message. I'm going to read out of this Lunar Living book. You guys can purchase this at at Amazon. I was about to say a Cold Lifestyle. Jeez. Somebody want me to shut the book. Okay, let's read this. I don't want to read the whole thing, but it says this moon comes along to shake the foundations of your life, your relationships, your career, your happiness, your goals, your dreams, your beliefs, and the very core of your being. It says if your foundations are firm, then they will stay. But if they are not real and true for you, if it's not meant to be, they will crumble and fall under this moon. Okay? This moon is a full moon in Capricorn. It's also a full moon in Capricorn in the season of Cancer. So your feelings are very important. If you're not being true to your feelings, and if it's not aligning with what you're trying to build or what God is trying to help you build, then something's going to fall. Okay? Let's see what we have going on. Ooh. That's the new moon. This is the full moon. It says the first full moon after the summer solstice, the turning point of the year, which asks you to look at where you are in your life. This moon comes along to help you wrap up the old so that you can enter into the new, baby. This is all about the new coming through, baby. Boo! I claim it in the comments, baby. I claim it. I claim the new, baby. Boo. Listen, this is what I'm getting. I feel like for a lot of y'all, there's a lot of you who are watching me that are single. You, if you want it, you have new love coming in for you. New love, baby. Your romantic, your romantic life is going to be changing. Okay? From this day forward. And I feel like you got a lot of people that you had toxic connected bonds with that are furious. Like I'm telling you, there is a lingering energy that really wants to block and stop love from entering your life. It's wild. This person's pathetic. And for a lot of y'all, it's not an ex. For some of you, it's a karmic family member that doesn't want to see you in love. They don't want you being treated right. This could be a hating ass sibling or something, or cousin, or uncle or aunt. Somebody, maybe it's your own damn mama. She don't like your ass. She don't want you to be happy with nobody. Child. Let's see. It says under this full moon, you are being asked to look long term and be... Wait. Under this full moon, you are being asked to look long term and are being guided towards what is real and lasting for you. It says anything that is not meant for you or on your path, you will not... What? And Jesus! Mercury retrograde, I hate you. I'm going to say this... I'm going to say this right now. It says anything that is not meant for your path and will not serve you in the future will start to fall away. Emotions may be high as you are forced to face what you have been struggling with, learning from, holding on to, hiding behind or from, avoiding or not dealing with. It says delve into these feelings and emotions as they are your signpost towards greater lasting happiness. The sun is in Cancer during this full moon, so the themes of Cancer, such as feeling safe and protected, nurtured and loved, will now be highlighted by this full moon with Capricorn energy added to them. Okay? It says if Cancer is the feminine mother energy, Capricorn is the masculine father energy that has come along to propel you forward in your career, in your purpose, what you were brought here to do. It says the sun in Cancer will help you to bring emotions to the surface using practical Capricorn to make sense of them. This is a wonderful moon for turning your emotions into an action. Okay. All right. But you need to first get clear on your emotions. All right. Maybe you need a journal. Maybe you need to ask yourself, like, I don't know. You need to ask yourself some questions. Okay, ciao. Let's see. What you need to watch out for during this moon. Watch out for putting everything off until it's perfect. Okay. It says this is a real Capricorn sabotage tactic. I don't know. That's what Capricorns do. They sabotage because something's not perfect enough to... I don't know. Moving on, it says overworking to the point of exhaustion. Whoops. We have allowing doubt, fear, and lack of confidence to stop you from moving forward. Okay, so don't allow doubt, fear, or lack of confidence, okay, to stop you, okay? It says a crystal for this moon is smoky quartz for creating strong foundations, blue topaz for understanding and releasing the past, or carnelian for ambition and drive. Let's get into this. Remember, Lunar Living. You can purchase this on Amazon. What is going on, child? Please bear with me. 555 could be very significant. You guys can be seeing this angel number. Child. Let's find out what's going on. I wanted to get this. I was drawn to the Starseeds deck. So let's just see what's happening with this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on, what they need to hear, what they need to know. Expect the unexpected. Something is going to come out of nowhere. Someone might be taking a fall, or something might be crumbling in somebody's world. It says if something's crumbling in your world, you're being told to honor what is crumbling. Honor what is falling away. Honor what is ending, because it's making room for something better to come your way. We have the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. For some of y'all, maybe the emotion that you need to let go of that's no longer serving you and the life that God wants for you is anger. Okay, listen, I understand. Believe me, I understand. Let's read what this has to say. Okay? I don't want to read the whole thing, but it says if this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we are hurt, it is normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it is normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. You could ask yourself, how are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those you have? No, how can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Lord have mercy. It says, don't be afraid. Ooh, hold on. Someone could be trying to confront you. It says, this confrontation is here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. It says, the warning planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it is important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. Okay, moving on. We have cracked open. Cracked open here. Someone here could be hitting rock bottom or something like this, child. It says, don't let the weight of the density of the world smash your tender spirit. Instead, let it Call even more of it home into your body at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, your sorrow, and your losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds and in ways we could only dream were fucking possible. But first, they have to crack us open. So listen, be grateful for those who try to crack you and break you, baby. Because you wouldn't be the person that you are today without those experiences. It's so fucking true, though. This is true. I can confirm. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you like... Wait, what the fuck? Whether you like it or not. It says, that's not what it says. It says, whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. Fuck. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into a more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibilities that your tragedies, your losses, and your sorrows and your hurt happened for you, not to you. This hurt, this pain, this sorrow that you have experienced, the tragedies that you have experienced and overcame. Do not allow these things to define you. Do not allow these things to restrict you. Do not allow these things to close your heart off. Don't allow it to dim your spirit, your shine. 12:12 on the clock. Child, we gotta leave this behind. It says, bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It says, surrender to the alchemy of life. Wow. It's beautiful. What else they need to hear? It's beautiful. It's true. Something about Arizona could be very significant, or the night sky. Airplanes in the night. Wait, how's it go? I don't know. It's like shooting stars. How's it go? Maybe you guys are gonna see a shooting star. Gonna make a wish right now. Maybe you're being guided to make a wish right now. It's like airplanes in the night sky. They're like shooting stars. How's it go? I don't know. Tell me more. I'm not talking to y'all like you're here. I can't. Shooting stars. Tell me more, spirit. Some sort of wish is getting granted. We have messenger. It says Sirius energy. Like the planet Sirius. It says bringing harmony and balance. Something about a portal. It says you're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetime to the upliftment of to the Jesus. Fucking Christ. Is this how it's gonna start off? This Mercury retrograde season? Ciao. Am I gonna be able to get a word out? It's the question. God damn. We have, you're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet. To returning the I cannot. To returning time and again to seed the light. It says the crystalline ones. The ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in. To honor both the sacred feminine and masculine. To usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony. Wow. To ensure greater balance. Wow. To help us see that we are all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. I was just having this conversation. This is crazy. Okay, I was just having this conversation with God. That's wild. Okay. Listen, ciao. Lord have mercy. Let's read this. To ensure greater balance, to help us see that we are all connected and that the... Okay, I said that already. It says, you're being called to bring about this balance and harmony. Jesus. Oh, I can't. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and the feminine. To be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. That is wild. It says, oh my God. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. It says a rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It is a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of the heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. What was I saying to y'all, okay, the other day about y'all getting into a love relationship and how it's going to create a ripple effect more profound than you realize? Something that is more powerful than you realize. The ripple effect of us light beings, of us earth angels, or us star seeds, whatever label you want to put on it, being in love. It will create a frequency. It will create a ripple effect. It's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but this literally just confirmed it. That is wild. It says you can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within us and others. This is very interesting. That's why the devil's been working really hard right now to try to get feminines and masculines to war between each other. It says, how are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? What message are you here to spread? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within yourself? Because it always starts with you, baby boo. Wow. What's the bottom of the deck? Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. That's what's happening with this full moon in Capricorn. Okay? Lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. Listen, things are going to be shaking the fuck up, bro. An earthquake could be significant. Things are going to be shaking up from this point on. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in your own life. If you pull this card, you are being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you and who you are and how you have grown. To dismantle the systems, please bear with me, and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on those things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it is so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Ay, ay, ay. What isn't congruent in your life? How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? It's beautiful. Should I use those or should I use those? Let's use these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with this full moon? What they need to know, what they need to hear to help guide them. What they need to know, what they need to hear for their highest good regarding this full moon in Cap. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me look something up. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to know about this strawberry moon. It says, since this strawberry moon is in Capricorn, it is asking us to get serious about our goals, our boundaries, and our future we are building. It says this energy can bring hidden emotions to the surface, especially around family, security, work, and responsibility. It's a powerful time to release old emotional patterns, stop carrying what is not yours. I already said this, yeah. And to choose healing and long-term peace and discipline, okay? Tell me more. The Great Severing. Bro. It's bringing about a new beginning for you. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in. But you gotta return back to love here. Okay? You gotta return back to love. There's a change of perspective that is needed. Here we go. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell us more. What do we need to hear? Not what we want to hear. What do we need to hear, Spirit? There's a need for you to have strength here in a situation and accept something. Acceptance is important. Kind of want to know more. I kind of want to know more. The Great Severing. Someone's in fear about this Great Severing taking place. Someone here could be wanting to confront somebody. Because somebody's mad because you're letting go of fear maybe, or you're letting go of anger. You're not angry at somebody? Yeah, you're choosing to reclaim your power. Wow, the fuck? That's wild. You got the power. You got the power, baby. That's right. And you're staying optimistic about your future and your life. And this is what's bringing about this new beginning here. Listen, y'all. Tonight would be a good night to ask for what you want from the universe. Ask for what you want. Acceptance is the harshest lesson life teaches and the most important to learn. This card comes to you because you are struggling to accept an unexpected change in fortune or an unjust situation, or because you are having difficulty embracing your present circumstances. If you have recently or are currently undergoing change as a result of loss or due to an unexpected turn of events, your higher self requests that you shift your attention to the bigger picture at hand. Look at your life through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Okay, let me stop. Okay, we have the only constant in life is change. Listen, this is what I've learned. I had to learn this the hard way. Stop resisting the natural flow of life. Florence, I don't know, Florida could be significant. Stop resisting the natural flow of life. The natural flow of life is ebbs and flows. It's constant fucking change. Okay? Once you start understanding that's just how shit is, instead of trying to control everything, you'll do better. Okay? You'll do well. Let me see what else is going on. The only constant in life is change, and from a higher consciousness perspective, change is an opportunity for growth and evolution of the spirit. While at times change can be negative and painful, could be a painful experience, your spirit will learn valuable lessons that contribute to its overall transformation and maturity, basically. It says your higher self has a plan in place for your current lifetime and is asking you to accept with compassion, patience, and strength the lesson that it has brought to you at this time. It's basically, this is what your soul needed to grow. Some of you are having, this is for some of you, not all y'all, don't get mad at me, but it says some of you could be having difficulty accepting an unjust situation. Like you don't want to accept it. You keep trying to like be in the energy of anger, like I want my justice. And it's like, you just got to accept something for what it is and what it did. And look at it from a higher perspective of why you had to experience something. What did it teach you? What did it teach you about yourself? Now that you know how someone feels about you, or how, now that you know, someone has the capability of doing X, Y, and Z, like, okay, cool. What are you going to do to prepare for next time? Like, this doesn't mean somebody does one bad thing to you, or you experience one unjust thing, and then you say, you know what, fuck my whole life. I don't want to do nothing no more with my life. Like, what? Like, I don't want to continue, or I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not trying to say, like, someone's trying to, like, well, maybe somebody is. I don't know. There's something here about accepting that, shit happens. And to realize that it's not going to stop you. It says if you're, okay, hold on. It says you're being asked to redirect your attention away from what you cannot change to what you can. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Some of y'all are stuck in that energy, and you need to take back your power and being like, yeah, that may have happened, but baby, I'm about to turn this ship exactly where I want it to go. Something like this. Child. Move on. You're deciding to move on. Maybe somebody wants you stuck in a situation where, I don't know. Moving on, cracked open. Yeah, the devil. Okay. The devil don't want you to be in a relationship, child. The devil don't want things to be stable for you. The devil want to ruin your foundations, baby. The devil don't want you to be out here celebrating your gosh diggity dang successes, all up in your power and stuff. Okay? Maybe you guys experienced a lot of failure. But you needed to experience failure in order to get cracked open, in order to allow more of your soul to be more of your soul so that you can grow. All right. This could have something to do with relationships. Maybe you guys have gone through a lot of toxic relationships or connections with people. It was all for a reason. Okay. It was for the benefit of your own growth. It's turning you into this emperor. For some of y'all, it's turning you into a rich bitch. A rich bitch. A rich bitch. We talking rich. I'm just I can't. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Not everything's about money, but you know what I'm saying. This could just be you. It's turning. It's part of your legacy you're gonna leave. Okay. You gained a lot of wisdom with this Emperor energy. It taught you a lot of. It taught you discipline. It taught you self-control. It taught you structure. It taught you fucking how to think logically. It taught you how to be strategic. It taught you a lot of stuff. It taught you how to be protective. It taught you a lot of good things is what it did, child. Tell me more. What if cracked? Listen, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You know, like, you could just see this in, like, your family dynamic. Right? You know how certain siblings could have the same mom and dad but have completely different types of upbringings and childhood experiences, but they all grew up in the same home. So, like, for instance, say your youngest sibling was very much coddled throughout your guys' childhood. Like, your youngest sibling didn't have to really do chores every week like your ass did. Maybe growing up, your youngest sibling, or maybe it's your older sibling, flip where it needs to go. You gotta flip where it needs to go. One of your siblings, they didn't have as many responsibilities as you did at the time. And you could have been harboring some sort of resentment because of that. Because you're sitting here as like a 9-year-old child or a 10-year-old child or however old you were, thinking, why is this happening? This ain't fair. Why do I gotta have to clean all of this, and little Timmy over here don't gotta do jack shit? Something like this could have been your experience or something like that. Or just take this analogy as an example. And now that you are older in life, you are realizing all of those chores taught you valuable skills that you are now able to appreciate now that you are older. And on the other hand, little Timmy is lacking a lot of skills. Little Timmy is now become codependent on other people. Little Timmy is having difficulty being independent and fending for themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? This was all for your benefit. I hope this is making sense, y'all. I hope somebody's picking up what I'm putting down. And I'm trying to, see God, the universe, as like your mommy and daddy giving you chores. Chores that you probably felt were unfair at the time. And now in hindsight, you're looking at them, or you need to look at them as skills. They were trying to teach you skills so that when it was time for you to be on your own, you're capable. I hope this is making sense, child. Tell me more, spirit. Something about changing the victim mindset into an empowered mindset. It didn't happen to me, bitch. It happened for me. Yeah. Tell me more. What else is happening? Cracked open. Cracked open so the light can come in. So that you could become a vessel for God. I'm gonna cry. What's this? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. I've been crying a lot because I'm on my period. We have 7 of Pentacles. The divine wants to come in and invest in you. That's what's going on. I'm gonna cry. This is what okay, listen. I don't know about y'all. Ew, I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. Someone here could be born June 15th, June 10th, June 4th. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be born April 10th. April 15th, April 6th. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be born April 4th, not April 4th, October 4th, October 6th, October 15th. This could be you or someone else. So we have Aries, Libra, Gemini. For some of y'all, ew, I'm not going to cry. You guys are going to be getting new instruction from the divine. about why you're here. Your purpose is going to become more clear. And you're going to be understanding. I'm not going to cry. You're going to be understanding, having a clearer understanding of why God chose you. You guys could be thinking, why me? Who am I to be a vessel of God? Who am I to be a messenger? Who am I to be the one? And God is about to tell you why. Or he's going to remind you why. And for some of y'all, you might cry. Okay, let me stop. Listen. I'm not going to cry up here, child. Time, more spirit. God has invested in you for a reason. Let's use these. And he did it for the right season, child. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What needs to happen? What needs to happen? What's this? Crack open. Something needed to happen. And now something's time. Something is time. God is gonna reward you for all of your hard work. All the time you invested in surrendering to the divine and alchemizing. This was all to help you alchemize as well. To turn something that was meant to make you imbalanced into something balanced. Expect the unexpected. I'm telling you. I'm not going to cry. I'm telling you, God is bringing something in for you and you're not going to expect it. For a lot of y'all, it could be a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. And for another set of you, it's a relationship. It's real love. Or a new home. We're talking about a real love. Child. It says you have... Okay. I need to not cry right now. Someone's name could be Paul. It says you have to take risks. We will understand the miracle of life fully only when we allow the unexpected to happen. When a spirit incarnates into earth, they have a dream in their heart they desire to manifest during their journey. This dream may include being of service to others in some way, such as uplifting humanity, healing the sick, illuminating minds, or even balancing the scales of justice. You're here to balance things out. Listen, the other day, I'm not gonna cry. The other day, I was talking to God, right? Just like I usually do. I was running errands. Anyways, and then I was asking God, I don't know if this is too personal for me to talk about. Anyways, I asked God to tell me or to remind me. No, that's not what I said. How can I say this without being too personal? Let me just say this. Maybe you just need to ask God, why am I here? What is my purpose? Maybe you need to ask God if what you think your purpose is to get confirmation on it. Like if you think your purpose is to, I don't know, do tarot or to do Reiki or to, be a world renowned chef or to be a hairdresser or to be a makeup artist, whatever it is, ask God for confirmation. Because I feel like for a lot of y'all, your purpose is a lot more important than you realize, and he's going to give you more detail. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain this. For those who know, you're going to know. It says the journey of bringing our service to the world is riddled with setbacks, detours, disappointment, and small wins. However, if you have been striving for a long time to materialize your hopes, your dreams, and your desires, this card congratulates you for your perseverance and fortitude. Your higher self comes to tell you that your faith, your persistence, and all your hard work has paid off, and a surprise is coming your way. I'm telling you. He wants to bless you for the hard work you've been putting in. Your persistence. You know how water erodes rock? Water is not typically stronger than a solid rock. But when the water is paired with persistence, it can cut through it. Does this make sense? I don't know, child. I feel like I'm speaking like an old fucking grandpa right now. Hold on, let me just giving you random lines of wisdom. It says something you've been hoping for. Something you've been hoping for, trying to manifest or bring into being is on its way to you. This may be support from an unexpected source. It could be a new opportunity. Divine assistance, a miraculous blessing, or even a gift. If you have been doubting your higher self, if you have been dieting your higher self, it assures you that, if you've been doubting, your higher self assures you that you have not been forgotten. Stay positive and expect something from the universe to help you on your path forward. Ay, Dios mío, you know what I mean? Something's coming in, baby boo. There's a lot for you to be happy for. Okay? Maybe something about a father. Your father may have passed away and left you something, or a grandfather may have passed over and left you something. You might be unexpectedly receiving this. Okay? I'm gonna cry. I don't know. Maybe you guys are gonna cry. Maybe I'm not the only one feeling this energy. I don't know. What is this energy? Maybe you're gonna cry from joy. I don't think this is like sad tears. Your pain was not in vain at all. Tell me more, Spirit. Hold on. Give me a second. Listen. I was hearing this one song by Calvin Harris. The song is called Feel So Close. This song was released back in 2011. That year could be very significant. The meaning of this song is it was written to be a romantic dance anthem. Jeez, my mouth. It is about an unbreakable, all-consuming connection between two people. It's about passion, vulnerability, and unstoppable momentum, even when life feels overwhelming. For some of y'all, this could be your passion or your love for God. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or this is a love. This is a type of love that's coming in for you. I don't know, y'all, but it says, I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. That's how it goes. Some sort of love is, maybe you're just going to feel like there's like a lot of love pouring over you. Messenger, you're gonna find out the truth. What you're I can't even talk today. You're gonna find out what your message is here that you need to spread. For some of y'all, your voice is fucking important. We have the Ace of Swords. You're here to speak something. Probably some fucking truth. The Ace of Swords also represents a breakthrough. So there is a breakthrough here. Or you're meant to be the breakthrough. Bro. Some sort of happiness is coming in. A happy message of truth could be coming in. Okay. Baby, the truth is that you know your worth. And this is why a breakthrough is coming in. Some sort of abundance is coming in, child. I'm gonna cry. Somebody could be wanting to come in to apologize. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or there's a romantic visitor coming in to tell you how they feel, or to... Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío. Tell me more. What else is going on? Listen, I'm speaking a lot of Spanish, even though I don't even speak that much Spanish. Habla español piquito. So someone can speak Spanish. Someone can speak Spanish, child. This could be you or them. Messenger. Whatever you've been manifesting is coming in. Whatever you've been manifesting or wanting or praying for, wishing for, envisioning for yourself, it's coming in. And it's coming in a very unexpected way for some of y'all. Someone here could be trying to confuse you so you don't manifest something, or so you miss out on an opportunity here. So something remains in balance. We cancel, rebuke it. The lotus, you guys keep seeing a lot of lotus flowers. Yeah, it says expect the unexpected when it comes to your manifestation. Bro. Or you guys are going to manifest something real fucking fast. You ask for it today, it appears tomorrow. Kind of vibe. Listen, this is kind of what it... Listen, this is what... Okay, a personal situation happened with me when I was having a conversation with the divine, okay? And it happened like 2 hours later. He gave me my answer. And I was like, God damn. Listen. Ask and you shall receive. Bro. I'm not gonna cry. Just imagine it. Live as if it were your reality. Allow no detractors, but most important, assume the feeling of it. And you will emerge with it, and it will emerge with you, so that it is no longer a duality. It is your becoming one with what you desire. Some of y'all need to manifest today. Manifest what you desire. Okay? And this could have to do with romance. What do we have? It doesn't have to be. It could be anything, child. We got lifting the veil. What time is it? I'm gonna have to hurry up. Yeah, there's gonna be some sort of truth coming in. Some sort of revelation coming through. You shedding light or illuminating something is ruining another person's plans. Maybe someone's going through an unexpected crisis. They're going through chaos. Someone here could be wanting to release their anger out on you because you see through something, okay? Or someone here is angry because you a star, you healed. And you getting a relationship. And somebody's mad you're getting a relationship. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Lifting the veil. Success, yeah. Somebody's mad about your success. Somebody's mad. Let me see. It's like somebody wanted to punish you because you were questioning something. Or you You removed something that was unaligned with you, whether it was a person, place, or a situation. You removed it because you knew that it was unaligned with you. And now success is coming in and someone's mad about this. Like, this could have been someone who was mad because you cut them off. And so they could have been trying to cause you some sort of tower moment or chaos. But you were meant to cut something or someone off. You were obedient to your intuition, what God's wisdom was trying to show you. And this is why it's leading you to some sort of success here. You're getting rewarded for being obedient and recognizing when something wasn't a vibrational match with you. 777. Luck is on your side, baby. Claim it. Luck is on my side. Drop 777 in the comments, baby, to claim this energy. You're being told to take the first step. Don't be afraid to take that leap towards what you want, what you desire. Whatever you've been praying for is coming in. Or so for some of y'all, you need to pray. Baby. Let's see what this has to say. Listen, y'all, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been like Dr. Seussing it. That means I'm in flow. You dumb hoe. Let me see what's going on. I can't. Let me stop. Yeah. What if I'm using the wrong book? I can't. I'm the dumb hoe. Where is this? Hold on. Where is this? I don't know. This energy feels good. Where are we? Here we are. It says the purpose of prayer is the alignment of the mind with the thoughts and the will of God. By choosing this card, you are being asked to release your worries and fears and to pray. In many religions, prayer is a supplication, an appeal, or a petition to God to receive something. However, prayer is really a sacred invitation to speak openly and honestly with the divine. And that's what I do. I have my conversations. It's sacred. That's why I was hesitant on telling y'all what our conversation was about, because it's sacred, if you're wondering. Moving on. It is an honest dialogue of the heart. Yes. It says there truly is no right or wrong way to pray. Speak to the divine about your fears, your concerns, and worries to release your burdens. Speak to the divine about anything. Refrain from worrying about how a situation will work out and allow the power and wisdom of the divine to heal the situation and provide solutions. Ask for help, guidance, and faith, and trust not only that you are being heard, but that you are being supported and that the issue will be resolved. At times, we cannot understand the outcome of a situation we have prayed about, but remember that the divine is unlimited in its knowledge and will provide the outcome that benefits the best path forward for all involved. If you have been praying for help or guidance but haven't seen a response or a sign, know that you have been heard. Keep in mind that the divine works according to its own clock and will provide best solutions when the time is right. Listen, God answered me 2 hours later. I was like, gosh, dang, that was quick. Listen. You're not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone, boo-boo. You're not alone. Your pain was not in vain. Tell me more about this tower and the store cord. You are not alone. You're not alone, boo-boo. You're really not. You're not alone. What they need to hear? What's up with this tower? Someone's gonna... something about disgrace. They're gonna fall from grace. A disgrace. Your intuition. Leader. Gemini. You're here to use your intuition to communicate something here. To lead the way. And it's going to bring you a lot of money, baby. That's for some of you. Not all y'all. Not everybody's life is that. But there's something here about you just needing to follow your intuition and lead the way. Or take action on something here. Maybe it has something to do with communication because we have Gemini here. Maybe you're here to write stories. Maybe you're here to share wisdom. Maybe you're here to teach people how to be adaptable. Maybe you're here I don't know, to use your wit in some way. Maybe you're here to be a comedian. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe you're here to use your intellect. I don't know, some shit, child, something. Everyone's life is different. You need to have that personal, honest conversation with God. He'll answer you. This has something to do with your job, okay? Maybe there's somebody who wants to offer you a job, and it's the big bag of money with it too. Tell me more. Listen, not all offers are good offers, so make sure it's something that aligns with you. Messenger. Yeah, you're going to be given something. This could be from a parent, and your siblings is pissed. Your siblings are pissed. Yeah, this is getting exposed. Yeah, somebody pissed. Told you. You got you have an envious ass sibling, or you got a bunch of siblings that's envious. Why the fuck did she get that? Why the fuck did he get that? Why did mom leave him or her that? Why did daddy leave her that? Why did it's getting exposed. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I also feel like for some of y'all, you guys could be feeling the presence of God. Okay? A lot lately. We have fraud. Someone committed fraud here, and now they want to play the victim like, oh my God, I didn't mean to. This isn't there was a lot of illusions and confusions that someone was trying to create. This person wanted to take your star away. That's what they wanted. Yeah. For some of y'all, you got a twin flame somewhere. That's not for all of you, or your masculine and your feminine energy is coming into balance. You're real attractive right now, okay? Or you're attracting an Aquarius, and this is a secret. Whoops. Someone could be on drugs. So there's an Aquarius that could have a secret drug addiction or some shit like this. I don't know. This is for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Don't have to be an Aquarius. It could be anyone, or it could be this Knight of Wands, a younger fire sign on drugs. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get clean. They're trying to move on to calmer waters. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. We're moving on. We're moving on. And we're wrapping this up because I promised I wasn't gonna be on here for too long because this gotta upload quick. Tell us more. You might need to taser someone. I can't. You might have to taser somebody. Someone might get tasered. Or you might need to defend yourself against someone here who crazy. Someone here is chasing money and drugs. Someone's chasing money and drugs. That's a marriage, Joanna. They're high on money or high on drugs. I don't know. The contract's over. Something about a loan. A loan is getting denied. It's a surprise. Someone, maybe you're gonna find out a sibling tried to take a loan out in your name, and now they're fucking concerned. They're fidgeting because you're about to. Child, you're about to find out. Kaboom! Explosive truth is coming out. Oh my God, child. This is a person who's refusing to take accountability or to grow up. A meteor might hit the ground. I know that sounds real wild, but it's like, this could be metaphoric, like, someone's gonna hit rock bottom, or they're gonna fall from a tower, hit the cement real hard. I don't know, child. Someone's gonna have a hard fall, hard landing. I don't know what this is. I just do my best, y'all. I try to do my best. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal. Like a big deal. Let's use these. What time is it? We're gonna have to go. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I'm sorry. No, fuck it. I'm not gonna apologize. Tell me more. What is this? What is this? Nasty. Lord have mercy. I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of injustice. That's all I know. Toxic family, people having affairs, people jealous of what you look like, people mad about your beauty, your handsomeness, people touching on children could be significant. Maybe child, I don't know. Somebody having an ego issue. Someone constantly complaining about your ass. Someone going to witch doctors. You just minding your own fucking business the entire time. Keep doing so. You guys can be seeing a lot of dragonflies. Someone here keeps trying to do money spells on you. This could be somebody's wife. Or someone's partner doing money spells on you. It says it's not easy being the chosen one, but it's worth it. Do not allow these attacks to try to don't allow them to ruffle your feathers. It's not that deep. If it ain't 6 feet, it ain't that deep. Cow scrubby. Yeah. Yeah, let my people go. Listen, just like Moses. I was going to say this. You know when Moses ran into the burning bush? I am that I am. You guys are being called to do something. For some of y'all, your mother always knew that you had a purpose here. She did. Let my people go. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Something's finally coming into balance. Your mother knows. Your mother could have been part of a dark coven or cult. Or your mother knew that someone was part of a dark coven or cult. You gotta flip where it needs to go. Phantom touch. Whatever these people are trying to do, just know that they're not going to be laughing for too long. No one laughs at God at a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when you're so very hungry and so very poor. They wanted to sacrifice you. And it's not going to happen because you have a mission here. You have a message to convey. You got people to liberate from slavery. You're here to create a balance. Moses asking, but who am I to lead these people? God worked through Moses to create miracles. Or to do wonders, I mean. Part the Red Sea. Turn the sea red. Turn his staff into a snake, a serpent. Child. The plagues. Someone's firstborn son gotta go. Because you not a hoe. And they can't force you to go. So their firstborn son gotta go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? They made a bad business deal. Tis tis. Tell me more about this dark coven. They're fearful of things changing. Because they know you're here to bring change. That's what you're here to do. You're here to bring in the light. They've been trying to keep everyone in the dark. You know what I've been getting? You know the Mandela effect and how everything is like... Everything has been like toxic? No, how everything has been like topsy-turvy. A lot of manipulation, mind games with the masses. They know that the Great Awakening is here. And there's certain people that benefit from people being asleep. and not fully awaken to their own power, not fully awaken to the fact that they don't need to have someone or go somewhere in order to have a direct personal relationship with God. That these people don't really need these 9-to-5 jobs. There's certain people in power that don't want people to wake up and realize that they don't need to be a slave to this system. Okay? They don't want that because they need their slaves. Let me get this deck. And people are afraid of your voice actually hitting the ears of people and opening their fucking eyes. People don't like that when you speak. This could be music, baby. Maybe you're here to make high vibrational, something's viral, high vibrational viral music or something like this. Okay? That will help people open their minds or just bring about a certain vibration with people. It will uplift people. Like maybe you help people feel, I don't know, you create a situation or an energy that like where people feel close to you. I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. The reason why people are so, for some of y'all, the reason why that you're in this magnetic energy, it is for a purpose. It is not for superficial reasons. It is for your message to be heard. It is part of a bigger situation, okay? Someone here wants you to feel rejected, or somebody's mad because you rejected them. Somebody jealous as fuck. We get it. Yeah, someone's definitely in fear. I gotta hurry up. Someone's paranoid. Maybe someone was trying to say you're paranoid. Classic. You could be speaking some truth or something, and so people want you rejected. They want you to be seen as just some paranoid, what do they call them? Conspiracy theorists. Seems like those conspiracy theories are turning out to be true. So we have impulsiveness. So there's a jealous weirdo that's going to act on their impulse. This could be somebody's weird parent. This is someone who broke. They broke like a joke. Or they want you to be broke. Or they feel like they're lacking something about a Cadillac. Let's see what this has to say, and then we gotta bounce, y'all. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I love you. I really do. It's 7 o'clock right now, though, so I hope this like uploads before like 10 or something. Holy Spirit, my angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now for the highest good when it comes to this reading, and then we can bounce. It says food. Choose locally grown organic produce. Maybe for some of y'all, the powers that be might try to fuck up our food, or I mean they're already fucking it up, but they might want to instill fear in people when it comes to the food supply. Control people through the food. I don't know. Let's read what this has to say. By 2032, most of the population will be vegetarian, although some people will eat fish. Overall, fifth-dimensional humans will need much lighter food to sustain them and to keep their frequency high. All fruit and vegetables will be grown organically, naturally, and locally. They will be produced in enormous tunnels made of biodegradable plant matter or materials with thermal and other currently... Let me just read what this has to say. This card reminds you to watch what you eat. Choose light organic food whenever you can to build your crystalline light body. This is your new form of the new form for the golden age. Even if you only have room for a few pots, grow some herbs or fruit and vegetables and tend to them lovingly. Tune into the green world. Remember, the more you cultivate plants, the more they will respond to you. Tell me more. Blueprint for 5D humanity. Remember your gifts and your powers. See, this is what they don't want people to remember. Do you remember? Somebody, listen, God reminded me. He reminded me. He reminded me the other day. He reminded me, do you not remember? I said, oh God, I remember. I remember. Okay, let me see. It says your guidance is to connect with the great Lord El Mara. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Oh my God. Who originates from Mercury. He has now become the Manu, the perfected human representing the sixth root race of humanity, to prepare us for the golden future. His cells, chakras, and energy fields hold the keys and codes for the people we are to become. He has the unimaginable gifts and powers. El Mora, I don't know if I'm saying this right, invites you to bring in your 12 chakras and consciously practice love, peace, joy, gratitude, and acceptance until they become a habit. Watch your thoughts and emotions and make sure they are loving and positive. These are the first steps to encouraging your strands of DNA to uncoil, stretch out, relax, and connect. Practice divine attunement and deep relaxation right down to the cells to enable your psychic gifts, spiritual powers, and perfect health to come forward. Interesting. Let's get one more. World peace and cooperation. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. 111 on the clock. 42. Drawing this card suggests that it is time to bring your life into total peace and joy, then to cooperate with others. Every time you choose a harmonious response or act in a harmless way, you are raising your frequency. Whenever you cooperate with others for a higher cause, you are accelerating your ascension. This will not just transform your personal life, but will help to build universal peace and international cooperation in the collective consciousness. It says Lord Kumeka helped to set up the golden era of Atlantis and has returned to this universe to prepare us for the golden future that awaits us on Earth. As soon as you invoke his assistance and tune into his topaz light, he will help you step into the light and peace of the new golden age. When you truly live your life in fifth dimensional peace, love, and cooperation, you will automatically draw beautiful abundance from the universe. It's beautiful. Listen, y'all. Choose love. The same message is repeating. Choose love. Release emotions that don't align with your future, okay? Let go of emotions that don't align with your future, your life you want to build. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.